Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your girl Shantizi. Anyways, people, let's get this party started, okay? So it's Weight Loss Wednesday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Weight Loss Wednesday. Weight loss. And since the last Weight Loss Wednesday, yes. And like I told you guys, my weight is not moving right now. My weight is not moving. But look at this. Guys, I'm losing weight still, and the scale says I'm not. Let's talk about my journey. So today I want to talk to you guys about my journey. I want to talk to you guys about why I started, when I started, how I started, how whatever, my problem with food, everything like that. So let's just dive right into it. Let's just dive right into it. Okay? So first things first. My unhealthy relationship with food, okay? Food, and this is debatable, I'm assuming, because people don't seem to believe that this is true, but food is an addiction, okay? I was addicted to food. I'm gonna look in that camera, and I'm going to tell you guys that I was addicted to food, okay? I was happy, I wanted to go eat. I was sad, I wanted to go eat. I was stressed out. I wanted to go eat. I was pissed off. I wanted to go eat. I celebrated something. I wanted to go out to eat. I was bored. I wanted to go out to eat. And one day, one of my friends told me it's not always about eating. You don't have to go and say, oh yeah, let's meet up for lunch. You could be like, let's go meet up at the park. Let's go to the gym real quick. You could do that. And I didn't do that. I wanted to eat for everything. I had a very unhealthy relationship with food. I would go out with my friends, and when I would come home from going out and drinking and all that stuff, I would throw more calories inside of me. Let's go to Denny's, guys, because we just finished drinking. We just finished throwing calories inside of us, so let's go throw some more inside of us. Ooh, Jack in the Box has a new munchie meal. Let's go buy 10 of them. That's like enough to feed a small army in one box. It's crazy. And I ate the whole thing. I used to eat 20-piece chicken McNuggets. 20 pieces. I can't even look at 10 pieces anymore. I'll eat half of them now. I'm not saying that I don't eat anything bad. I'm just saying if I do it in a more controlled way. That's all I'm saying. I've been this way for such a long time. I was addicted to food for such a long time. And I believe that it started when I was younger, because when me and my sister are twins, and when we would go out to eat, like my grandma would take us to McDonald's or Arby's or Taco Bell, whatever we wanted, my grandma would give us. We were spoiled as all hell, and we still are spoiled by our parents, even at this age. But my grandma would buy whatever we wanted. My sister would be like, I'm good, I'm done. And I'll be like, yo, what you got left over there? Because I want some. I ate all my food already. I finished my big kids meal. Let me get some of your big kids meal too if you're not going to eat it. And that's where it started for me. It started because I wanted food all the time. So I can't blame anybody but myself. I have to take full responsibility and full accountability for my actions. So that's finally this past year, what I did. I'm taking full responsibility. I'm cutting myself off. Not completely, obviously. You guys know me. If you guys know me, you know my boyfriend loves food. Baby, I love you, but you love food. And my boyfriend doesn't gain weight. Okay? I do. I look at a freaking chicken nugget and I gained 10 pounds, and he's like, babe, I ate these chicken nuggets and I still lost 10 pounds. Like, bro, what are you talking about right now? What do you mean? What What do you mean you lost 10 pounds and I gained 10 pounds and I didn't even eat the shit? So that's my unhealthy relationship with food. And I say that to say this. You're going to go on a journey when you do this. You're going to go on a mental journey, a physical journey. I'm losing weight and I'm starting to love myself. But now that I'm losing everything that I had, it's like a balloon that deflates, and that's causing a little bit more of a but you got to learn to love it. And honestly, I can tell you guys wholeheartedly right now that I love it. I love who I am when I wake up and I look in the mirror. I love who I am even when I go on that scale in the morning and I still haven't lost any weight. I still love myself because I look in the mirror and that mirror tells me something completely different. Completely different. So don't give up, okay? Do not give up. How did I start my journey? I started my journey when I went to the gym one day and I had been working out. I've been at Fit Camp LA for 2 years. It's taken me 2 years to get to where I am right now. And that's because I was ready physically, but I wasn't ready mentally. I didn't like what I saw physically. I still wanted to eat food though. Last November, I took a picture with Sam and I was not happy with that picture. I was not happy with myself in that picture because I was like, whoa, really, Chantel? You gonna let yourself do that? You're gonna do yourself like that? So the next week, I went up to Jonathan and I was like, hey Jonathan, I know you guys aren't gonna do any challenges anytime soon. Probably not till next month, but I need help. I really need help. Like, this is an SOS or an SOC, save our Chantel, okay? Like, and he's like, okay, go on the scale. We'll figure it out. I'll help you. I was like, I don't want to go on the scale. I was complete denial. Complete denial. I did not want to touch the scale. And he's like, look, I know you don't want to go on the scale. I know you don't feel like you want to go on the scale, but you need to, so that I can see where you're at and so that I can help you. So I said, okay. And I went on the scale and I was 285 on that scale. 285. Okay? 285. What do you mean I'm 285? I've been working out. But I hadn't been eating right. So he's like, okay, don't worry about it. And I was like, putting on a brave face, like, okay, alright, yeah, we'll do this. So he emails me that night with a meal plan, whatever. But don't forget that whole car ride home, I called Sam, and Sam heard me cry. Sam heard me cry about myself. The person that he sees as beautiful is crying because she doesn't feel beautiful. And all he had to tell me was, babe, if you want to do this for yourself, you can do it. I think you're beautiful already. I think you're amazing. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. I think you're beautiful. I don't even care what you think. I think you're beautiful. But if you want to lose weight and you feel like that you need to, do it. And I got your back. And from that time on, I've been doing it, and he's had my back the entire time. I lost about 10 pounds that month. And then the challenge started in December, which right around Christmas. So the challenge started in December. I couldn't eat the tamales. I couldn't eat any of that. I did have 1 or 2, but I was still really strict on myself. And yeah, I went through December. I did it again in January. I did it again in February, and then I kind of stopped because I was like, okay, I have all the tools. I know what I need to do. At this point, it's been 90 days. It's a lifestyle now. I can totally do this. And there's days where I still struggle, especially when I go on the scale and I don't see nothing happening. But there's days like today where I'm like, who is this person? Who is this person with this small line and these these neck bone lines, these dents in her neck? Who is that? Because that's not the person that I saw in November, and I ain't even mad at it. I'm just saying, who is this person? And why are you so mad at yourself for not losing 1 pound? Because look at this. Look at this. This is hard work. This is dedication. This is waking up in the morning when I don't want to wake up. This is working out after I've had a long day of work. And people don't understand how much of a journey. I didn't even understand how much of a journey it is. I didn't understand that part. People said, oh, it's such a physical and mental journey. And I was like, bro, you're working out and eating. How hard is that? But it is hard. It is hard. And I've always been told that God is not going to put you through something if he doesn't know that you can't get through it. And he knows that I can get through it. I have the greatest support system in the world. I have my parents, I have my friends, I have my boyfriend, and I'm lucky for that because there's people that are like, why are you, there's people that have people in their lives like, why are you eating that? You're starving yourself. Why are you starving yourself? And you know what? That's fine. Whoever has that opinion about me starving myself obviously don't know me. Does not know me. Because if I was starving myself, I'd be sucked up by now. I don't starve myself. And I like to say, my friend who does this with me, who's working hard, who's eating right, who's killing it. She's killing it with me. She told me that she strictly believes in 1 day a week where she can eat what she wants. And I've stuck to that with her. And have I gained anything? No. Just a lot of knowledge. But no weight from it. I can't deprive myself, and she taught me that. And Gabby, I love you for that. Because I felt so like, oh, I need it. And I let that go. I let that go because of her. Because she told me, look, you can still have one bad meal a week because look at all the stuff you're doing. You work so hard. And I've been doing that. And I'm still losing weight. I'm still losing inches. I'm not losing weight right now, but I'm losing inches right now. And my body's going to catch up in the weight department. That's fine. That's okay. So just make sure that on your guys' journeys, you do what works for you. Do what works for you. Nowadays, I make sure if I go out and eat with Sam, like I love Sam. Every time Sam asks me, what do you want to eat today? I want to go to In-N-Out, and I want my protein burger from In-N-Out. Okay? I love French fries, guys. Newsflash, I love French fries. And when I go get In-N-Out, he shares his French fries with me. You don't have to do that. He can be like, my French fries. But my baby shares his French fries with me. So that I can have a little bit of something still. He knows how to order my burger already. He makes me food. He knows how to make my food with no salt. You guys need a support system. You need a support system to do this. Rely on yourself, yes. But make sure you have somebody who cheers you on. And there's a lot of people who cheer me on. I get messages, I get DMs, I get comments telling me how inspirational I am and how motivational I am. And I just want to say to you guys that tell me that, I can't ever thank you guys enough for that because that keeps me going. Your guys' motivation is my motivation. So I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. And yeah, if you guys ever want to reach out to me, comment, subscribe. My Instagram is @TZTalk. Go ahead and go on there and talk to me. And let's get it popping. I'm not an expert. I'm not a nutritional coach yet, but I'm going to look into doing that because it's such it's such a passion at this point. You know, I want to do nutrition because I want to be able to help people like myself who don't know where to start when it comes to eating. So I'm gonna look into that. But for right now, I'm not a nutrition expert. I'm not a trainer. All I'm on here to do is to tell you guys my story and hope that my story helps you with your story. And I'm always here to talk to you guys. And to that, I say have a good rest of your week. And I look forward to talking to everybody and having conversations and all that stuff. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We are currently at 60 subscribers. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a $50 giveaway. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I'll be back with another video soon.